Should we have an introduction? It feels weird, like just getting straight into this.
Hello, welcome back to Jeff and Ty's show. Over here we have Chandler. We just flew him in from Chicago.
How's it going?
Thanks for
Yep.
coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
So we have a few questions for you today. Question number one. What brings you here today?
Well, the past couple of years I've been having some lower back pain, but the past couple months it's been getting a lot worse. So can you guys help me out with that?
Has anyone in your family had a history of low back pain?
For the most part, not really. Like my he's experienced some low back pain for a while now, but he's pretty much the only one in my family that's experienced low back pain.
What sports did you play growing up?
I don't know. I've been active ever since I was little, so I've done swim, karate, grappling, wrestling, football, baseball, and tennis. And that was basically it. But in high school, my main sports were football and wrestling. Those were the ones I did for the longest amount of time.
Have you had any previous injuries?
Yeah, I injured my shoulder about 3 years ago when I was snowboarding. I crashed and separated my shoulder. Then also when I first started off football, so I was probably about 13 or so, I hyperextended my left knee. So I was out for like about a week from that.
Do you feel like this injury has led to any compensation?
When I separated my shoulder, it definitely did because it was weak for about 6 months before it was back to normal. So I was always having to do stuff with my right shoulder. And then when I hyperextended my left knee, so I was having to put most of the weight on my right knee, and like whenever I'd jump, I'd land on my right knee because I was scared of hurting my left knee again because it felt weak. So those were the main compensations.
Are you involved in an environment that requires repetitive motion?
Yes, I'm a server right now, and I work about 3 to 4 times a week. And then during when I'm working, I'm always having to carry like the heavy trays, like over our head or walking around. So I'm always having to like, lean a little bit to like get the center of balance, so it's easier to hold. Other than that, that's basically the only one.
All right.
So Chandler, basically we're going to run you through an FMS test and try to find any compensations that you have or any abnormal movement patterns.
And then we're going to go develop a corrective exercise program to resolve any abnormal movements as well as alleviate any chronic pain that we have.
Sounds good.
All right.
Excited to get started.
Let's get to
Let's
it.
do it, Chandler.